Hi, and welcome to Scenario, your partner in mental wellness. Here on our channel, we share educational, insightful, and science-backed content to help you understand your mental health and take meaningful steps toward a more balanced life. If you're ready to learn, grow, and take control of your wellness journey, let's jump right in.
Have you ever looked into anxiety supplements and just felt completely overwhelmed? Yeah, you're not alone. In this explainer, we're going to cut right through all that noise and give you the clear, evidence-based info you need to make smart decisions for your own mental health. If you're dealing with stress and anxiety, I want you to know that you are in very, very good company. Millions of people are navigating this every single day. And while therapy is really the bedrock, a lot of folks are looking at supplements for a little extra support. So, the big question is, with a million options out there, what actually works? And how in the world do you choose the right one for you? Okay, let's dive into that right now and figure it out. Before we even get into specific supplements, let's get on the same page. Let's talk about what anxiety is. What's actually happening in our bodies and minds when we feel it. Here's the most important thing to get. Anxiety is totally natural. It's your body's built-in alarm system. The problem comes when that alarm gets stuck in the on position, right? When it's just constant and overwhelming and starts getting in the way of your actual life. And this isn't just in your head, you can feel it physically. If any of these symptoms look familiar, it's always a good idea to chat with a health professional just to get a clear picture of what's going on. Now, here's where things get really interesting. When we talk about anxiety supplements, they pretty much fall into two different buckets. You've got your fast-acting relief for those in-the-moment situations, and then you have your long-term support that helps build up your resilience over time. Getting this difference is absolutely key. All right, first up, let's look at those supplements that can help you find a bit of calm in those really intense, high-stress moments, when you need it, like right now. L-Theanine is a really popular one, especially for moments when you need to be calm but also stay sharp and focused. It's an amino acid you find in green tea, and it helps you feel relaxed without making you sleepy. So think about a big presentation, a final exam, or even just a conversation you're nervous about. And you can see here, it gets to work pretty fast by boosting those nice, calming chemicals in your brain. Oh, and here's a pro tip. A lot of people pair it with their morning coffee. You get all the focus from the caffeine, but without those jitters. Pretty cool, right? I'm sure you've heard all about CBD, but did you know it can be used for anxiety? Basically, it works with your body's endocannabinoid system, which you can think of as a master regulator for things like your mood, your sleep, and your stress levels. As you can see, CBD can work very quickly, but the most important thing to remember here is to start with a super low dose to see how it affects you, and always choose a high-quality product that's been tested by a third party. Okay, let's shift gears now. We're moving away from that in-the-moment relief and into long-term strategy. These are the supplements that help your body get better at handling stress over time, kind of like building a stronger foundation. Ashwagandha is a classic adaptogen, which is just a fantastic word for something that helps your body, adapt to stress. It's been used for centuries, and it's really well known for helping to lower cortisol. That's that main stress hormone that gives you the fight or flight feeling. Now, the critical thing to understand here is that ashwagandha is not a quick fix. You can see it takes a few weeks of using it every day to really feel the full effects. But it can help you build some seriously powerful, long-term resilience against chronic stress. You ever feel really tense, restless, can't quite settle down? You might actually be low on magnesium. This mineral is absolutely essential for calming your entire nervous system, and honestly, a lot of us just aren't getting enough of it in our diets. Magnesium is a real cornerstone for a calm nervous system. And if you're looking for a supplement, the magnesium glycinate form you see here on the slide is usually a fantastic choice. Why? Because your body absorbs it really well, and it tends to be easier on the stomach. All right, let's get to what is hands down the most important part of this entire conversation: how to use these supplements safely and responsibly. If you remember one single thing from this whole explainer, please let it be this. Supplements are a tool to help you out. They are not a magic bullet, and they are never, ever a replacement for professional medical advice or therapy. So before you even think about starting something new, these 3 steps are completely non-negotiable. Number 1, talk to your doctor. Number 2, check for quality. And number 3, listen to your own body. So where do supplements fit into the big picture of mental wellness? Let's jump into our final section and see how it all comes together. Look, supplements can be a great tool, but they work best as part of a team. The most sustainable, long-lasting results are going to come when you combine them with these other healthy habits. Things like therapy, exercise, good sleep, and good food. They all work together to support you. The bottom line is this: the more you know, the more empowered you are to take care of yourself. By understanding your options, from that fast-acting relief to building long-term resilience, you can start to put together a personal wellness plan that actually works for you. Supplements might be a piece of that puzzle, but real, lasting well-being comes from looking at the whole picture. We really hope this explainer has given you a clear framework to start building that picture for yourself.
Thank you for watching Scenario. If this video helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. For personalized mental wellness supplements, visit scenario.com. See you in the next one.